Okay, y'all. So this is the second of the double upload as promised, y'all. And I'm gonna get straight into it. So 5 things that will enhance your life or change your life. Okay. The first one is number 1. The rest of them are in no particular order. Okay. So the first one is you have to have a relationship with God. You have to. Now, I'm not Bible thumping or preaching any of that. And even if I have atheists that watch my videos, you don't have to just immediately end this, because I guarantee you the rest of this stuff is going to be very interesting and you may want to hear it. So just, give it a chance, entertain it. So you have to have a relationship with God, and you have to have a prayer life. You have to talk to him on a regular basis. I'm not saying you got to pray all day, every day, but you have people that talk to him on a regular basis. That's me. I definitely do that. I do it throughout my day because I need him. Always and forever. I can do nothing without him. When I try to do things on my own, sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't. I have to consult with my daddy first. I have to talk to my father and see which direction he wants me to go in and stop doing things on my own. Some things may be beneficial to me. Some things may be harmful to me. I don't know that until I do it, if I do it on my own. But if I'm listening to daddy, if I'm listening to my daddy, because I'm his favorite, y'all. But if I'm listening to my daddy, then I can't go wrong. It's nothing that's going to go wrong. It's not going to go awry. It's not going to go in a direction that it should not go in. Okay? Another one is, and again, I had to write these down because it's several. Now, another one is carry your own light. Now, for those of you that don't have a clue what I'm talking about, I'm going to break it down. You have to be at peace with you. I'm talking about so much so that you have this glow about you. And people are not sure what it is. They just know that they want it. They're like, dang, she is just gorgeous. I'm talking about angelic light. Now, some of that may be like, I don't know about all that. But, the point is, when you feel a particular way about yourself, it is nothing that anybody can say or do to change that about you. Okay? And now some people, they use makeup. I'm just being silly right now. But some people use makeup to glow. Okay, they put on so much of everything, just to look a particular kind of way. But when you have that naturally, you don't need all that. There's nothing wrong with people that wear makeup because they do it for several reasons, and that's their business. Okay, I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying you have to have a particular air about yourself that I mean, not to the point where you're gonna be all cocky and stuff. Not saying that, but I'm talking about where you feel the difference. You feel so much lighter. You feel so much better about you when you carry your own light. I'm talking about in every single way. This is just, a couple different things, a couple different ways that I can say that. But for those of you that know what I'm talking about, you get the gist. Okay. Another one is, you have to learn how to entertain yourself. Okay. Everybody does not have family. Everybody doesn't have friends. Everybody does not have children. Everybody doesn't have to go out all the time partying and getting drunk or whatever it is that they do to entertain self. But entertain self. I cracks myself up. I talk a lot. If I'm watching something on TV, I could be watching comedy or a movie. It could be a scary movie or some drama, whatever it is. I can do that all by myself. Okay, I know what I'm saying. If I'm watching something on TV, I'm talking to the screen. If they saying something crazy, I'll be like, girl, no, I wouldn't do that. Or whatever. It's almost like you're in the movie. Okay, so it's almost like you're right there. So Just stuff like that. Turn on some music when you cooking, when you cleaning, and just put yourself in a particular mood, and then you can get in mode to do a little bit more. Just learn how to entertain self. You don't need to be around 100 people all the time. There's nothing wrong with whatever it is that you do to do that, but, just get to a point where you be like, you know what? I don't need to go there. I don't need to do this. I can do exactly what it is that I'm doing, okay? Whether it's something or whether it's nothing. Learn how to entertain self. Now, be absolutely kind to others, okay? You have to be kind to other people. You have to be. Now, I'm not saying that you done bought yourself a car, that you got to go out and buy somebody else a car. It's not anything of what it is that I'm talking about. Go buy yourself a house, you got to buy somebody else a house. No. But if you have bought that house, you were blessed enough to get that house, to have the funds to do so. However it is you got it, you have one. It's people that don't even have anywhere to live. It's people that's on the streets, sleeping on benches, sleeping under bridges or whatever. In the wintertime, go and buy some hats, scarves, gloves, socks, toiletries, stuff like that they can have for self, and then they'll say, oh my gosh, well, it's somebody that cares about us. It's simple stuff. It's the small things, y'all, the smallest things, okay? And, I'm not telling you to do these things in order to be blessed, because you either are or you're not. You're not. So, just do those things, and you do those things and be mindful, and don't look for anything to come back to you just because you're doing that, because this is what we're supposed to do. Okay? You have to. Now, love yourself and others. All of that kind of goes together, right? So, even if you have to get a note and you got a few things on there, and tape it to your refrigerator, tape it to your tape it to a cabinet, tape it to your bedroom mirror, whatever it is. And every single day, when you feeling low, when you feeling some kind of way, when you feeling nobody's caring about you, nobody's checking on you or whatever, every single day, go and look in the mirror and you read every single thing that's on this list. And it should say, but this is just me. You can put whatever you want to put on there. So it would read, I am beautiful. I am loving. I am caring. I'm considerate. I'm supportive. I am empathetic. I'm sympathetic. And just whatever it is that you want to put P on there. Everything that you want to put on there, okay? And when you read this, be very, very sincere and genuine in what it is that you're saying. Make sure you feel it when you're saying these things, because you're going to believe that. And you're not only going to believe it, but you are going to put these things to work. You're going to put these things in motion. And then somebody's going to come around and you just going to be completely different. You're going to feel it inside and it's going to come through. And a person will be like, girl, wow, what's going on? And you're going to be like, what you mean? And they'll say, you look different. You sound different. You're moving differently. And you'll be like, whatever it is that you say, but you'll be like, I just been working on myself, And they'll be like, they're going to be so shocked because they don't know what it is. And you don't have to tell a person every single thing that you've done and what you got going on. That's for you only. Just like they say, whatever God has for you is for you. It's absolutely true. What y'all think? Make sense? Makes sense to me. So, anywho, y'all, hopefully I have just brighten somebody's day, because if I can just reach one, that is all I'm really interested in. I just like to share stories. I like to share what's on my heart, and I want people to know that you are absolutely loved. I don't know some of y'all. I've never seen some of y'all a day in my life, but if you've never heard it, if you're feeling some kind of way or you feel like people just don't care, just know Miss Kitty loves you. Miss Kitty appreciates you. And you're going to be just fine. Some of y'all fine now, but some of us need a little extra something, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? So, hopefully y'all have enjoyed this video, y'all. And if you have, make sure you push that blue button, y'all. Comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you are privy to every single video that I upload, y'all. I'm going to say goodbye for now. And I will be seeing y'all, suing y'all. Ooh, girl, why are you still talking? Okay. But just know that I will be seeing y'all again real soon, y'all. Bye. And have a good rest of your night. Bye.